Welcome to Not That Kind of Beer Show. I'm Mike Denny. He's Tony Montleon.
I'm Tony Montleon. That's Mike Denny.
Yeah, there we go. This is our first podcast. We're doing this. We're shooting this here at Instant Carmen in downtown Joplin. We're just going to try a few beers. We're going to try to keep it short, but keep it interesting and talk about some beers you may want to try. First today, what do we got here today, Tony?
Today, this is Founders Brewing Company, the Doom. What we have here is an American Double Imperial IPA bourbon barrel aged. We're talking about 12.5% here.
Yeah.
So
it's a good one to start off with today.
This should go just like the entire show should be. Doomed.
Yeah, we'll be a little doomed
after this.
But yeah, Founders, great brewing company out of Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Yep.
Usually, almost always produces a great beer. They did Arrogant Bastards and
I believe so.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, which have always been fantastic.
They do have quite a few different bourbon barrel age. And honestly, there's a lot of bourbon barrel aged beers out there, and some of them are so-so. But Founders has done a really good job with balancing flavors
I don't think I've had a bad beer from them. They've always got it's an interesting experience each time.
Some of them are an instant hangover, but it's still a good beer. What's your first initial thoughts here on the Doom?
That's remarkably smooth and light. Usually when I'm thinking about a double IPA, I expect it to kind of hit me across the face. This doesn't. That's very smooth, very crisp.
Yeah, it's very well balanced. I think.
Oh, yeah.
Again, it's a good balance between the bourbon barrel aged vanilla oak taste, and it kind of calms down that punch to the face that a double IPA will give you.
There's that bourbon vanilla hint in your nose at the end, but you're not getting. Some bourbons will be very sour from the amount of bourbon that's in it. This is not. This is very refreshing and drinkable, and actually surprisingly so.
It is really good. I'm very impressed. I'm not a huge IPA person. I've just now really begun to really get into. We're live at Instant Carmen. You just never know what's going to pop up behind you. Kids playing foosball there over the shoulder there. I don't know. It's really good beer. I can't. It's powerful. It really is. It seems kind of extreme to say a beer is powerful, but
the Doom is powerful.
Yeah, it's aptly named. Doom's such a good. Yeah, wow.
Well, obviously,
I'm blown away by this
I've
beer.
had a few more sips than you have already, and what I'm noticing already from is I'm starting to sweat. This has definitely got some weight to it.
Yeah, it does. You definitely don't want to you don't want to end your night on this.
No.
It's a good start beer, and then you might want to go into something a little lighter, like right afterwards.
Yeah.
Maybe eat some food with it. That would
be good.
Probably be a good idea.
I'm going to need a hot dog before we leave.
Yeah, definitely. It's just a really good beer. I really can't say enough about it.
It's like love in your mouth.
It is. But a lot of IPAs have these, the double IPAs have a problem with almost too much bite, almost too much floral, taste to it. Because it's not like the California style IPA where it has a citrusy taste to it. There's no citrus in this at all. It's just a straight up, just good friggin' beer.
It's good freaking beer.
Good friggin' beer.
You should have one.
Yeah, definitely. Not sure how long Instant Carmen actually had this on tap, but you can always go to your local brewing, not brewer, but because this is Joplin, not Grand Rapids, Michigan. But surely somebody around here is probably carrying this.
Hit up your friendly local brewing store, as it were. I think they call it a beer store.
A beer
Mike.
store, yeah.
They sell beer there.
Request it. This is definitely kind of have a rating system. Rating system goes with either we try it at the bar or buy it. I would definitely buy a 6-pack of this and have it at the house. A lot.
I hope they have it in a 6. I'm afraid with the weight, it's only going to come in a 4-pack.
It's probably a 4-pack, yeah.
But,
probably a 4-pack. Probably going to run you probably 12 to 14 bucks for a 4-pack.
It's worth 20.
Yeah.
14's a bargain. You should buy it.
Definitely, if this is a limited run, definitely buy a couple, put one back, and Oh man.
All the way in the back of the fridge.
Yeah, behind the spoiled milk.
You don't get this out to just any friend that comes over. This is a beer you reserve for that kindred fellow that means a lot to you.
Yeah, he's probably going to spend the night, and you might have couch cuddles at the very least.
Who knows?
Who knows? 12.5%. Probably nothing's going to work right anyway. Yeah, it's just a really good beer. I don't think I really can say anything more about this beer. I don't.
Smooth, flavorful. I like. It does have that hint of bourbon to it, but it's not forward about it. It doesn't try and slap you around with the bourbon, and it doesn't slap you around with the vanilla either. But the hops have been beautifully mellowed out by that barreling time, and that just makes it a great drink.
I think it's what that hops is actually what has killed a lot of that sourness you do get from the typical bourbon or barrel aged beer. Also, what a lot of other beers have problems with, especially IPAs that I have found, is that they're not good all the way through. You know what I mean? You get that.
It's that good.
Yeah, it's that good. From front to finish, belch it back up, it's still good. Like I said, we don't want to keep anybody too long. We want you to get you out there drinking. So you don't need to sit there and listen to us blather on for 30 minutes while we rip off a wiki page for founders. We're just giving you our take on it. So again, I think I'm going to finish this beer and probably grab a couple hot dogs before I attempt to either shoot another one of these or drive home.
Exactly.
Right,
Drink responsibly, drive responsibly, enjoy good beer.
Until next time.